Basically, the QSE is a system to allow groups to create their own development plans. It's a hands-on thing and very, very interactive. So we start off with everybody divide up into their groups, and we sort of explain the idea of the day. We're like trying to create a roadmap for their group. And what we're going to do is look at where the group thinks they are right at the minute. And by the end of the process, we're going to hopefully come up with a plan to get them to where they'd like to be in, say, a year's time or 5 years' time or whatever. So we'll work to at their speed, whatever they want to do. Questionnaire is it's peer related. So the beavers are answering one set of questions, the cubs are answering another set, and obviously the questions are geared to that age group. And the staff sort of float about and help the younger ones particularly we're able to produce a spider graph from the answers, the online answers that they have given. And I don't know if you've never seen a spider graph, it's sort of a circular thing, and it's got peaks and troughs. So the spider graph is divided up into different areas, which could be admin, program, facilities, equipment. And you'll find that the peaks and troughs, where you've got a peak, it means you're doing really well in that particular area. And where you've got a trough, it means there's an area that needs to be worked on and improved. This isn't me or somebody from Dublin or somebody from their county coming in to say, look, in this scout group, you're bad at this, you're bad at that, you've got to do this, you've got to do X, Y, and Z. This has been produced from your suggestions and from your comments. And this is where you feel you're good, and this is where you feel you need improvement. And then after lunch, we go on to develop their ideas and suggestions. We ask them for suggestions from the scouts, victors, scouters and rovers that are left as to how we can address the particular issue that the kids have raised. So again, using post-it notes, they come up with, in their teams, their peer teams, they come up with ideas as to how to address what the group have wanted addressed. Once we've had the original meeting, I will collate all the information that we've gathered off the post-it notes, all the suggestions, and everybody that was there through the group leader will get a copy of all the suggestions and the list that they have created. And again, you end up with this is your development plan. This is what you've decided you as a group want to try and achieve. And this is what you're trying to achieve as a group. So again, no one from outside the group has come in and said, you must do these 10 things because that will make your group better. You have said, we would like to try and do these 10 things because we think this will make our group better. Or has requested that we can come back to QSE again with them. And that was, I think, about 3 years after the first time around. But they felt it was so beneficial that by that stage, they'd sort of worked through most of their original list. So we're not saying, you know, okay, you've got these 30 suggestions and we expect this to be done in 6 months. You're working at your own speed. You know, again, it's not an outside influence coming in to say, if you don't achieve this, you know, you're failing. It's not what it's about. You have created your set of hopeful things that you can achieve, and you achieve them at your own rate. Well, we do have a leaflet that explains the QSE process, and all anybody has to do to acquire this is get in touch, and we're happy to send it out to groups that are interested.